Pleasant Monday evening greetings to all. Patrick De Jesus here, homegrown and glad to bring you PTV News Now. We begin tonight's major stories with a New York state of mind. This will be the president's mindset in the first week of March in his return to the city that never sleeps to participate in a globally recognized and celebrated event, the opening of the United Nations Commission on Women on its 70th session. In the latest presser in Malacanang earlier today, Palace Press Officer and PCO Undersecretary Claire Castro announced the President's next working visit is slated for the first weekend of March, celebrating International Women's Month. Likewise, the President is scheduled to congregate with international counterparts and high-level UN officials to discuss the most pressing issues of the day. The Commission on Women is the chief international and intergovernmental entity exclusively focused on gender equality and promoting women's rights and empowerment. With the House on an impeachment frenzy over the past few weeks and the issues surrounding the West Philippine Sea dispute dominating the news cycle, the I.C.I. quietly submitted over the weekend its accomplishment report for the period September 13, 2025 to January 18 this year. In doing so, the I.C.I. has punctuated the immense task it was ordained to perform with updated results of its work even with two of its commissioners gone and the body unable to hold any quorum or meeting going forward with only one left. And the figures laid out in its report are quite noteworthy to say the least, given the fact how the independent probe body had to carry out its functions and sustain its work with the financial wherewithal coming out of pocket for over 2 months. Among the tangible and substantial results it obtained over the 4 months since it began its work include 36 witnesses in 32 meetings, 16 site inspections conducted, 1,173 documents produced, 160 investigative communications sent out, subpoenas included. Likewise, the I.C.I. was crucial in the AMLAC's move to freeze 6,692 bank accounts and the seizure of illicitly acquired assets such as e-wallet accounts, insurance policies, luxury automobiles, aircraft, and real properties worth nearly 25 billion pesos thus far. With the President earlier hinting on a few occasions of the I.C.I. having fulfilled its mandated duty, this might well be its swan song, with the Commission unable to proceed further with only one commissioner left and the apparent takeover of the I.C.I.'s duties by the Justice Department and the Office of the Ombudsman from here on. Artificial intelligence has afforded all and sundry an infinitely vast array of options in doing or undoing things. One such thing is providing people novel methods in remembering those who have gone before us. But then, some find it comforting while others see it as totally creepy. VOA's Maxim Moskalkov has more in this VOA Log On report.
Several tech startups are using artificial intelligence to allow people to feel that they are staying in touch with a loved one who passed away. The so-called Resurrecting AI relies on creating chatbots or virtual doubles based on a deceased person's social data, images, voice and text messages, and emails. Michael Young works with a DeepBrain AI company that creates the virtual doubles.
Let's say I want to create of you. Then we go to studio and we film you and you read 300 to 500 sentences in front of the camera. And then we have that original video sources and we do 1 month of machine learning. After 1 month of machine learning, we just create of your AI avatar.
Here is Steven Smith, the CEO and a co-founder of a company called Storyfile. In reality, it's not Smith, but his avatar.
Think of it like a living photograph album. What we're doing is using AI to support the person who, as an ancestor, passes down their memories as they would do in any other form.
Digital resurrection is a complicated concept, says Irina Raiku of Santa Clara University's Internet Ethics Program.
In a way, this sense that we can somehow keep tech version of loved ones alive strikes me as a weird kind of relative of embalming, that instead of embalming somebody's body and trying to keep them with us, we are trying to embalm their minds.
Like many new technologies, Resurrection AI is raising questions while people explore its great potential. Maxim Moskalkov, VOA News.
So that's a wrap for tonight's show. Join us tomorrow evening anew for another round of major stories here and elsewhere, breaking at the hour. And always stay connected by catching the news right here. This is Patrick De Jesus wishing you all a restful night ahead, and thank you for watching PTV News Now.